Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book outlet haul, and I've had these books for 2 weeks or so, but I was doing the Owl Readathon, so I didn't really have time to talk about these books. So I have 9 books in total. 8 of them I bought myself, and then one of them my cousin bought for me for my birthday from Book Outlet. So I'm going to be giving you a little like what the books are about, and I'll just be talking about them. So yeah. So the first book I have is Wuthering Heights, and you can't really see it because of the light, but this book is a classic. It is a basic love story. I don't really know much about Wuthering Heights, except for that lots of books that I've read reference it, so I guess it's time to read it. Yeah, I don't really have much to say for this one. So the next book that I have is called To Capture What We Cannot Keep by Beatrice Collin. Alright, so this book, we follow Scottish widow Katrina and French engineer Emile, and they fall in love despite social class and wealth. I'm not really sure. I did not explain this book very well, but I think you get the gist of it. It's a basic romance novel. I'm really excited to read this book. So this next book is called In Another Time by Caroline Leach, and in this book we follow Maisie, and she is doing her part in the war effort, and let me see, I'm gonna get this right. She is working as a Women's Timber Corp lumberjill. So she works alongside this man named John, and she feels a spark, but every time she tries to go in for something more than friendship, he pulls away. And then this one day he has a lumber incident, an accident, and she has to save him, and then she saves him, and then John starts feeling the spark, and then his past is revealed, and yeah, so we kind of follow their love story after we get past the part where he doesn't love her. But I'm really excited to read this book. I heard a few booktubers talking about this, so I'm really excited to get into it. This next book is 5 Feet Apart by Rachel Lippincott and 2 other authors that I just can't pronounce their names, so I'm sorry. But this book, we follow Stella and Will, and these 2 teens end up falling in love, but they have to live through the fact that they can't have physical contact. They have to stay 5 feet apart because of their medical conditions, and lots of people have probably seen the movie. I have not seen the movie yet, but I really pretty much just wanted this book because of the cover art, but I know that it's a good book, so I'm gonna read it regardless. So the next book that I have is called The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell. So this book takes place in New York, and I believe we follow Esta, I think that's how you pronounce her name. And in the world, mages and magic people and whatnot are not, they're frowned upon. So anybody who does have magic has to live in the shadows, and then there's this magical dark magic barrier that goes around the island of New York, and she has to find a way to break through it, and then to save her own life, she has to betray everyone from her past. And yeah, this book is really popular, I think, but this is another book that I'm really excited to read. I'm not going to say that about every single book, but I'm really excited to read every single book. So the next book I got was Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare, of course. And I can't really explain much about this book except for that it's 2 lovers who can't love each other because of their families. I haven't read it, of course, but I'm kind of nervous because I got the version that doesn't explain what happens in each scene. So I hope that I can power through and read it without that. So the next book I got was After by Anna Todd, and this book is really popular by like some people love this book and some people hate this book. I don't really think there's an in-between. Personally, I think I'm gonna like it because I like 50 Shades of Grey, and just from what I've heard about it, I know that it's kind of like it. So in this book, we follow Tessa, and she is going to college, and she meets bad boy Hardin, and she already has a boyfriend who's not going to college with her because he is still a senior in high school. So she still has this boyfriend, but then she like kind of falls in love with Hardin, and then he keeps saying, oh, like I'm not right for you, and then he disappears, but yet she's still in love with him. I know that there's a lot of consent issues in this book, and it's a very abusive relationship since, you know, but I'm gonna read it just because it's popular. Not just because it's popular. I think I'm gonna like it. I do. I actually think I am gonna really enjoy it. So the next book I got is called Night Books by J.A. White, and my cousin actually got me this book for my birthday. This book is about a boy named Alex, and he sneaks out of his apartment, and as he's going down the elevator gets stuck on a floor. So he's like, okay, I'll take the stairs. So he leaves the elevator, but he's drawn to this one apartment, and the woman who opens the door is the witch, and she lures Alex in and takes him like prisoner, and he is trapped in her apartment with no way out, and he has to tell the witch a story every single night so that he can bide his time to find a way out of the apartment. This book, I am 40 pages in, I think, and this book's really good. I'm really enjoying it. So the next book that I got is called Always Never Yours, and this book is, we follow Megan, and every relationship she is in, she loves the relationship, like she's in for the relationship, but the boy she's with, or the guy she's with, always falls in love with someone else every single time she's in a relationship. But then she meets this boy named Owen, and I assume we follow their love story from there. So yeah. So that is all of the books that I got, and I'm really excited to read them all. If you had any like certain interest in any of these books, just leave it down below and I'll do a reading vlog on them because I love doing reading vlogs. I just want to talk about Book Outlet because it is a super cheap place to get books, and some of them are in little scuffed up condition. The books that I got, the only problems that I had were After had the back page, like the back cover was folded in half, so it has a crease now, and Wuthering Heights was bound upside down, so I cut it out and I rebound it myself. So those are a few issues that I had, but other than that, for $55 for 8 books, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna pop in really quick, and it's doing right now. So I'm not sure why, but my camera is turning the lighting super orange, and it changes halfway through this video, and it's doing it right now, so I apologize for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you had any certain interest in any one of these books, just leave it down below, and I will do a reading vlog on it. And if nobody comments any of the books, I will do reading vlogs on the books that I want to do reading vlogs on. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!